Welcome back. I'm Cody, the Rad Retro Dad, and today we're going to do an update on the Rad Retro Dad Battle of the Retroverse video game that I created using AI. Now, the first version that I did, I used Claude AI. And after I did that video, I thought this game could be so much better. But I was held back by the limitations of Claude.ai. So I found a trick and a workaround. After you create your game in Claude.ai, download the HTML5 file, upload it to Gemini, and tell Gemini to continue to code it. And what I found is that Gemini was more spot on than Claude.ai. Now you have to use the Google Gemini AI Studio. Just Google it, and you can log in with your Google account and just open a new chat, hit the plus sign, upload your file, and then do this. Type in, use the code in this file to, and then whatever you want to update on your game. We did, to get to the state that this game is in now, we did over 100 different updates and prompts and troubleshooting to get it to where it's at. Now, what I'm going to do is we just want to do some gameplay and show you what we created. Some of the ideas came from me, and some of the ideas came from my son here, the Rad Retro son, who's playing this game right now. So we're going to demonstrate some single-player games, and then we're going to show you guys the new two-player co-op mode, which is a blast to play. So, let's get into it.
Whoa,
Okay, so this is one of the new enemy types. My son has named him the Puncher. He has two arms, and he will punch with some square fists. In order to defeat him, you have to first destroy both of his hands.
Yep.
This one will send out a homing missile. It'll shoot a homing missile at you. We also added in a new power-up. It's a bomb represented by a bee when it drops. And when you hit it, it destroys every enemy on the screen. But you have to have only one life left for it to work, to start dropping. We also added in a 1-up so that if you only got 2 lives left, the 1-up power-up will start dropping. And we added in a power-up that shoots 4 different ways. And it also gives you double points. So it adds like a point variation system during your gameplay. And you can see that bomb kills everything on screen. And you would think, oh, well, we'll just hit the bomb every time. Trust me, this game is still hard even with the bomb.
Oh.
So there it is, single player gameplay. And now he got a high score of 32,510. The current high score is held by me, 42,610. So, okay, say hi, guys.
Hi.
These are the Rad Retro Sons. They're gonna demonstrate our co-op gameplay. Okay, go ahead and get it started, guys, and let's show them. Okay. So right now, we've got one player on a controller, and then the other one on the arcade stick. I have decided that I am going to create a new arcade cabinet for the basement arcade, and it's going to sit right over here somewhere. And it's going to be a dedicated machine to play this game. The Rad Retro Dad Battle for the Retroverse. Battle of the Retroverse. I keep saying 4. Maybe I'll change it to 4.
I'm invincible right now.
So a couple cool things happen when playing two-player co-op. One, you can collaborate together to get a high score. The other cool thing is that after a player is completely dead and gone, the other player can actually bring them back to life.
See if we can see the icon.
By hitting a heart. A heart will drop that will bring them back to life. So let's see if we can get one to drop.
Right now. Oh,
So there is the heart right there. And when he gets it, player 2 is now back in the game. This is so cool. What this does is it keeps the gameplay flow going longer and gives you more of an opportunity to get the high score. So you can see that, we've got 2 lives left over here, and player 2 is already dead, and he's going to bring him back in.
You tell the
Even
future.
with all these cool power-ups that we've gotten, this game is still super hard.
Oh, there we go. Get the bomb. I'm just kidding.
So I'm just going to let the Rad Retro Sons play for a minute and just show you guys some good old-fashioned gameplay footage.
I can't believe I made it to
the other thing is that the game will keep 2 separate high scores. One high score for co-op and one high score for single player. But it will only display the highest score, whether it's co-op or single player. So this is a single player high score right now. It's actually kind of harder to get the high score on 2-player co-op because more enemies spawn in. It's a harder game on 2-player co-op. So we created this using prompts, and we did about over 100. I can't even tell you how many tests and trials we went through to get to the state that this game is in right now. And Gemini on Google AI Studio made this possible for us. So if you go down to leaderboards and select leaderboards, you have 1-player leaderboards and 2-player leaderboards. And it'll show you. And then you'll go back to the main menu, go back down to leaderboard. And now you can view the 2-player co-op leader. So right now, me and my son, so my name is Cody, his name is Rylan, and then Wilkerson is our last name. So it's CRW, have the highest score. So you have like a collaborative high score, which is super cool. So it gives you 2 ways to compete in this game. So I created this game as a twin-stick shooter because I love twin-stick shooter arcade games. I think they are so much fun and they are super challenging. And I think that we got a very good balance between really hard and challenging on this particular game. And we may do some more updates to it, but I think that this is pretty close to being the final version. When I create a standalone arcade cabinet, it will have 4 controls, 4 joysticks. It'll have one here and one here for each player. And then in the middle, it will have your start button and your pause button. And that's it. That's all that will be on that cabinet. It'll play super simple, and it will be a really rad addition to our game room.
Get it?
So let me show you the game room right now. The game room right now has a driving arcade. We have a shooting arcade. We've got this one. And this one is still very much a work in progress. But it is going to be an Atari-themed arcade pedestal. And it will have a variety of games that support the Atari controllers. And then we have a custom Pac-Man Museum Arcade Edition cabinet. We've also got the virtual pinball. It's not on right now.
And we got the
And then let me move my light.
The
we also have one 1-up machine. It's being used as a shelf right now. But it is super fun too, and we modded it. I'm going to do a video on it. It's running a Botocera operating system on it. and it's got only 4-player beat 'em ups and a few other 4-player games. This is a really fun cabinet, and we try to keep it as we try to theme our cabinets. So this is like our beat 'em up cabinet. This is our pinball machine. This one only has a variety of Pac-Man games. This one is going to be an Atari-based game. And this one only has shooters on it. This one has racers, and it has a couple flight stick control games on it as well. You got all these different themed cabinets, and what it does is it keeps people moving around to play something different. And what we'll do when we have parties or whatever, like birthday parties, we will like pick one game per arcade cabinet, and that's it. And usually I'll let like the birthday kid choose what games are up and running. So we're really excited to get a Rad Retro Dad Battle of the Retroverse arcade cabinet going, but I think we're not going to build it from scratch. We're going to try and find a donor cabinet that's just beat to heck, and we're going to try and restore it. So stay tuned. It's probably going to be a long ways out. I still need to find an arcade cabinet for it to go into, but watch for that video. It's going to be a fun one. All right, guys, thanks for sticking around. We appreciate it. Hopefully this video is a little chaotic, but hopefully you found some value in it and it was a fun video to watch. Try and code your own game. Just do it. It's super simple. You'll learn some of the language that you need to use as you start to do it, but it is super rewarding. And I know there's a lot of people out there that might say, "Oh, if you have AI do it, then that's not coding. That's not real creating." I'll tell you what. Even having AI code this game, it was still a ton of work. Trying to get the right prompt and make AI do what you wanted it to do, I would say it was easier than typing out lines of code yourself, but it still was a difficult process. The amount of times that we had to go back and change something because the AI just didn't understand what we were saying. It was a learning curve, and you had to learn how to talk to the AI to make it do what you wanted it to do. And once we uploaded our game file into the Google AI Studio and used it, it actually was able to translate what we wanted a little bit more literally than Claude.ai. There may be a way for you to just do it there may be a way that you can just create the game and edit it all in AI Studio, but I found that it was easier for us to create the game in Claude.ai and then move it over to Google AI Studio and then continue to work on it from there. If you like this video, give me some comments. Go create your own games. Leave me some links below, and I'll try your games. Just leave me a link to a Google Drive or whatever to download your HTML file, and I will try your games and give them a go and let you know what I think of them. So get out there, create some cool stuff, and until next time, remember,
Stay rad and retro! And stay retro.
Good job, kiddo!
And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe.